Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing good. As you see, yesterday we had our first ever six-star arena in the game for Shang-Chi. He's an amazing champion, no doubt, but I'm not really happy with how this arena went. First of all, the other thing being, this arena is just for whales. It's not for a free-to-play. And a free-to-play player, like someone like me, cannot really grind in this arena each and every day. So I was thinking I'll go for the featured, then I'll go for the basic. But this arena has shown me that a free-to-play player cannot compete with the whales because of the top 100 spots. That's the biggest issue. And I'll talk about it more. But just to start the video on a positive note, I did secure the champion. My position was 100, 81 with a score of 135 million. And oh boy, this was really hard. I had two motivations for this. First was this was the first ever six-star arena, and I wanted to be in the top 100 leaderboard for sure. This was sort of a Legends run, and it's a personal achievement surely. The other motivation for me was like I wanted to do it like for my country. So at least one person from my country should represent this leaderboard. And I know that I'm in a position to do it. I don't see anyone else from my community, doing such grinds. They have huge rosters, no doubt. There are people who have huge rosters than me, but I don't know why they don't grind. They open calves and that they're like really happy. If I'm not wrong, I'm in like top five in India still. There was a time when I was in top three. I'm not that active these days, but yeah, I still have a good roster. So I have approximately 95 six stars and 190 odd five stars. So a decent roster, and but it's nowhere close to people such as Max, people such as KT1. Or even your huge spenders like there is Wanja, there is Jen Saram, Brutal DLX, HQ Sean, uh, Cow Whale. He still plays the game. That's why I've taken this screenshot. I can confirm this guy doesn't plays the game anymore. This profile has already been sold, and I know who plays for this guy. Like a friend of mine has already given me like all the details who works like who basically works for a cow whale. So yeah, this is total BS. And if they just implement one thing, which is VPN prohibition during arena runs, at least for these, then obviously you won't see such high scores. I was not even sure that after putting everything in the arena, like I have put in 135 million, I would get the champion. Everyone was like 160, 170, 145, 150. So, I don't have that much units to grind in the arena. I'm not Brian Grant that can give my life in arena every day. I am not Cow Whale or Brutal DLX who have immense amount of money. I'm a person who is willing to put in hard effort. I'm ready to put in long hours in the arena when it matters. And I had like 2000 units. So all this score is just because of those 2000 units as well. Like it had a contribution of approximately 7 million, and I would say that was the deciding factor whether I will get the champion or not. So I did use boosts on my 4 stars, 5 stars, and 6 stars, not very frequently, but when it mattered, especially when I was boosted. So I was able to do approximately 3 million. Approximately 3 million in a 15 minutes span using boosts, full suicides, and refreshes using my top three six stars. So yeah, that's a summary of 135 million how I was able to do it. And I did only sleep like for 2 hours, two and a half hours in the very last 30 to 35 hours of the arena. So like from the second last day, I was continuously grinding. My last round ended at 12:30 in the night on day two. Then I slept and I woke up at 2:30 something, 2:30 to 45, and then I did not sleep till the arena was over. So it's extremely tiring. I was exhausted. My hand was literally, this area was totally stiff. But like I had to do it just for those two reasons. One for my personal milestone because I considered it as a Legends run, and what better prize? Like this champion is amazing. So yeah, now going ahead, uh, there are a lot of people. So these people that you see on the leaderboard, like 200. In my opinion, they should also be getting the six star. Top 100 is total BS. I have been seeing it on multiple fronts, on Twitter, on Kabam forums, on live streams. Top 200 is a must for the six star arena, and I hope people consider this, Kabam considers this, because in top 100, I can guarantee that at least 25 spots have been taken by Mercs, maybe more. Others have been taken by Wales. They know that they can just give in, like, I can give you an example. Tatus is not a whale. I won't say he's a huge whale, but even he gave up 14,000 units for this arena, which is excruciating, seriously. I can't believe that people, like for me, it would take me at least 50,000 rupees or 4 to 5 Odins if I'm going that way. And sorry, that's half my salary. I cannot do that. I have other work to do in my life as well. Like this game is very important for me. It's a passion for me, but I cannot give up my hard-earned money at least for the game. Like this is pandemic, and the one thing that the world has shown me that you really need money if you want to survive. And if you don't have that, people will not care for you, and you need to take care of your family, you need to take care of yourself, so there is no point in spending money for these arenas at least. So that's why if there is a top 200 cutoff, it would definitely make everyone's life easier. It won't be easy. I'm not saying the cutoffs will be like 50 million, 60 million. They will be somewhere around 100 million. 100 million with a decent roster like 70 to 86 stars is possible. A friend of mine, Dracoon, he went for the 6-star Falcon. He scored something around 80 million and he secured Falcon. So these are the sort of grinds that Kabam should expect from their summoners. They should not be making our lives hell. Yeah, so that's there, and yeah, we did get the champion, position 81. This guy will be going to rank 3. He's a extremely powerful champion. And yeah, he's looking good. He has amazing utility, amazing damage, slow, cleanse, unblockable, stun. Really happy with how things are. So now let's go into the game and let's check the leaderboard. And I'm really sorry for all those people who are from position 100 to 101 to 200 who missed out on the champion. It really feels bad for them. People have put like 120, 125, 130. So just to give you an overview, let's go to the leaderboard. So I'll give you some hints. Who I am personally aware are using Mercs. There are multiple that I'm not aware of, but these are the ones that they use Mercs for sure. So yeah, congratulations to these people. And see, some of them like number 10 position, they're not even in the in alliance, which is fishy. So yeah, whatever. Uh, what can I say? If Capam is not able to do anything, who the hell cares? Really? Elpana, huh? Congratulations, Contest of Noobs. Amazing guy, amazing roster. He put up like 58 million on day one, so I knew what I was chasing. Cow Whale, he's playing the game really, huh? By himself. And you see multiple people here. So can't really. Jenseram, wow. Right? Exactly. HQ Sean, he's playing the game. He's doing those arena grinds. He's putting up 150 million by himself. Such a wealthy guy like Brutal DLX, HQ Sean. These people have always dominated the game. They have everything in the game. And I can confirm HQ Sean sold his profile 3 years ago. He's not even playing the game. But you know who plays their game. So congratulations, status. Those 14,000 units, I don't believe is worth it for arenas. You can have like 1000 to 2000 units of refresh if if you are behind. But if you are made to do it every time, like 14,000 units on every arena grind, this is equivalent to the spending caps. If you could have spent 14,000 units on caps, I'm like very sure you would have got the champion with those increased drop rates. So what's the point of our arena? Uh, KT1, congrats, man. Maji TV MCOC, he's a Arabic guy. I knew his score. I was tracking his score. But like obviously they did a lot of refreshing at the very end, especially KT. He ended his stream at 120 million and ended up at 147 something. So I was already aware of that. I'm not going to buy any Odin for a particular arena champion. Max, another guy that I was following. So yeah, just to give you a quick overview, my score was 135 million. His score was 136 something, 136.69 something. And look at the number of people who are between me and him. So these people were also grinding and had their scores very close to us. So that's close, and that's like how difficult of a arena this was. If you were just a million behind another person, you could have ended up losing this particular champion. So these are our top 100, and even in top 200, there are multiple people who have been using Mercs and still missed. So glad for them. Keep on missing, guys. You will be out of your jobs very soon. And especially when Kabam launches VPNs, it's gonna be fun. See, I'm okay with the. It's sort of okay. I'm not really okay with it. If people are using mercs in arenas like 4-star basic, where it's like top 100, no, sorry, top 10% or top 15%, it really doesn't affect other summoners. But in such a arena where you have just 100 spots and you are for the best price in the game, mercs should not be allowed in this arena. Not at all, not even in top 200. So 5 stars was not making any sense. That's why I was not really coming up with these things. I did said this thing like multiple times on multiple forums that VPN ban should be done and arena should be very closely monitored by Kabam, but they are never doing it. And I know like people are murking for 5-star basics, which is okay by me. It doesn't really affect me. I'm not supporting that at all. But top 100 in 6-star is not acceptable. Like this is the best price in game, as BG said. This is better than your 100% abyss rewards. Like you may be chasing Doom, you may be chasing CGR. You may or may not get that particular champion from that 6-star class Nexus. So this is that important. And if something such as this arena is not monitored, it's BS. Seriously, it's BS. So congratulations to top 100 for sure, and my condolences to people who did not make it this time. So 101, oh man, like this guy, I'm very sure was approximately 127 million something, and he missed out. Galicia. Wow. So these are some hard arena core grinders. So like the Witcher, I've seen him in the leaderboards every time. I know this guy is grinding. I can see hero usage rewards when they come out. I know who exactly is grinding for the new champion. This guy is from Docks, 116 position. He scored something around 110, 115 million and missed out. So these even limited edition, he's a great roster. He was above 100 million and he missed out. So everyone you see on these leaderboards till position 200 should be awarded a 6-star. Like I cannot stress enough how much this is going to change the game. And the big CCP people uh, who I've seen supporting this decision of top 100 because it's the best rewarding game are seriously going to cry very soon. People when they'll be grinding for the upcoming champion and will be kicked out by Mercs, will be kicked out by Wales, they'll cry for sure. Everyone cannot afford, like at least I know people such as Brian Grant, uh, he'll not be able to compete in this arena. Sooner or later, his 35,000 units will be out, and he's not having a huge roster. He's very similar to mine, but like seriously, dude, you need to rethink what you're saying. When it affects you and then you start crying, it will make no sense. This is the reason I'm making this video right now. I got the champion, but I know this has affected a lot of people, and this is the time to make a point. What happens when I miss the champion and then I cry? I don't give a shit about it at that time. So when BG cries, when his legend son are missed, same goes with this guy Legacy. When he cries because he has been kicked out by Mercs for Legends Run and he cries, that is total BS, and I don't give a shit about it. When it doesn't affects you, when you're thinking about a common goal, when you're thinking about the community, only then it matters. So stop being pressurized by this CCP, stop being pressurized by being in Kabam's favors. Stop that BS and start thinking about the community. This is a message that I want to give to anyone who watches my video, and they can convey this to anyone they want. I'm not afraid of anyone. I do not want anything from those people. They are not my friends. They are just some summoners who play the game and are influenced by Kabam. And once they are affected, definitely they'll understand at that time. But this is the right time to just, when they are going to change the arena structure again, this is the time to raise our voices in support of all these 100 people who have missed this particular champion because of Mercs, because of whales who can afford to dump any amount of money in this game. So it's basically there is a saying that the rich gets richer. So this is what is actually happening now, and this is not healthy for the game. Already you have calves which have taken a huge gap between F2P, semi F2P, and whales. This gap, because of this particular arena, will be enormous now. So I hope people understand. I hope people raise their voices and pressurize these CCP assholes so that they understand really. And literally, I'm telling them that A word because they are doing it intentionally. Because Kabam doesn't want them to raise their voice and being in CCP, being getting those favors. So if they try and raise their voices, they'll be kicked out of CCP. They won't be able to make those cool rank 3, 6 star, beyond God tier, early access God tier, super God tier, mega God tier videos, and they'll not get views, they'll not get those earnings from YouTube, and God knows what else favor they get from Kabam. So that's the point I'm trying to make, and like if people do not like my comments, I don't really care. I'll speak everything frankly from my bottom of my heart before if it affects me, before I miss out on an arena, because then at that particular point in time, it will be just like, beating around the bush. I'm not that sort of a guy. So I'll definitely target a champion that I want. I'll grind arena, like the basic one, the whatever it is. I just need 2,000 units, to be frank. 2,000 to 3,000 units. And I'll again lose sleep. I know it's going to impact my health, but still, if there is a champion, just for the passion of this game, I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to put in hard hours into this game. But I cannot compete on a monetary level with any of these top 200 people. My strength is focus, my strength is discipline, my strength is arena grinding. And yeah, due to some work issues, I'm not that regular, but now is the time to be regular in arenas, and I'll do it. So the number that you see, 56, will rise in a week to more than 2,000. So yeah, guys, that was all I wanted to say. I hope Kabam listens to you guys. I hope the CCP members listen to you guys, and they just do not uh, think selfishly. The point is they get selfless and think about the community as a whole. In my opinion, people who are F2P, semi F2P should be able to compete with whales without spending money. That is the point. Like people can use boosts, they can throw in some extra hours into the game, but they should be at least able to compete with people. Top 100, sorry guys, it's not there. So yeah, this guy will be going to rank 3 after the rewards are in for Alliance 4, which is like okay right now for us. And you can just pause at this video and look at his abilities. He is amazing. So I'll be just practicing with him, medium, medium for a slow. Medium, light, medium is just to purify. So if you're running suicides, you can purify those suicides with this combo. Medium, light, light, medium is to become unblockable, and medium, light, 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 medium will stun a particular opponent. And there is a video that's out by KT1 which can infinitely stun your opponent. I'll say do not use that hack, it will get you banned. Do not do it. Just wait until they fix it. It's very similar to how Silver Centurion used to work. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. It's been a very long video, approximately 20 minutes, but this is what I wanted to bring out. I just wanted to get this out from my heart so that people are aware. And I'll just again request everyone, every person who is in CCP, do not be selfish, guys. Think about the community as a family of yours. Think about them as well, who cannot throw in audience after audience into this cash grab arena. I hope you make some sense of it and you realize this sooner than later, because once you mess in a arena, I'll not support you. Like no one in this community will support you except some blind followers of yours. Like there is a fan following for everyone. So if they blindly follow you, don't use their brains. So I can't really help those people. But yeah, just wanted to bring this out. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Do like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you guys very soon. Take care, guys. Have a good day and be safe in this pandemic. Bye bye.